my job to give 100%, and I feel like, you know, I've been allowed to do what I love for so long. I love my job, so the least I can do is give my all. You know, you do the same thing.
What if Beyonce's greatest strength, her relentless drive for perfection, was actually her biggest enemy? It sounds impossible, but behind the success story of Queen Bey is a much darker tale. From her flawless Super Bowl performances to her groundbreaking visual albums, we see the polished, untouchable icon. But the pursuit of perfection nearly broke her. The sleepless nights, the high-stakes creative control, the endless pressure. Beyoncé faced more than just the demands of her fans. She faced herself. What happens when that drive for excellence spirals into obsession? Could Beyoncé's quest to be perfect in everything nearly have ended her career? This is the untold story of how perfectionism took Beyoncé to the top and almost tore her down in the process. Before we start the video, make sure to subscribe to Pop Gossip. Let's dive into the real challenges Beyoncé faced behind the scenes. Because while perfection made her, it nearly destroyed her too. The early pressure to be perfect. From a young age, Beyoncé was trained to strive for excellence. Growing up in Houston, Texas, she was placed in rigorous vocal training and dance classes, and her father, Matthew Knowles, managed her every move. The pressure to succeed wasn't just external, it was deeply internalized. Beyoncé learned that mistakes were not an option. When Destiny's Child hit the mainstream, her leadership within the group was undeniable. But with the spotlight came intense scrutiny. Every note had to be perfect, every dance step flawless, every interview polished. One wrong move, one bad performance could damage everything they had built. Beyoncé's infamous work ethic was born out of this pressure, but it quickly became a prison. Even after Destiny's Child disbanded and she launched her solo career, she couldn't shake the need to prove herself over and over again. During the B-Day album era, Beyoncé insisted on re-recording several songs and reshooting videos multiple times, obsessing over the smallest details. It wasn't just about being great anymore, it was about being perfect. Creative control battles. As Beyoncé transitioned into a solo artist, her desire for full creative control intensified. She didn't just want to be the performer, she wanted to own every part of the process: writing, producing, directing. But this level of control came at a cost. During the creation of her self-titled album Beyonce, which famously dropped without any promotion, Beyoncé clashed with her team multiple times. She spent months in the studio perfecting tracks, scrapping entire songs, and demanding reshoots of music videos. One of her producers revealed that working with Beyoncé was both inspiring and exhausting, because good enough was never enough for her. The creative tensions behind the scenes reached a boiling point during her Lemonade album. Beyoncé reportedly threw herself into every aspect of the project, often pushing her collaborators to their breaking points. The need to control every detail delayed deadlines and caused friction, with some collaborators even walking away from the project due to the intense demands. The breaking point: mental and physical exhaustion. By the time she embarked on her Formation World Tour, Beyoncé was battling more than just external pressures. She was fighting her own mind and body. The tour was a massive success, but behind the scenes, Beyoncé was suffering from exhaustion. She opened up later about dealing with insomnia, severe muscle pain, and emotional burnout. In an emotional interview, she admitted that her perfectionism had taken its toll on her health. She felt trapped by the very thing that had made her successful. The breaking point came when she had to cancel a scheduled performance due to vocal exhaustion. For someone like Beyoncé, this felt like failure, but in reality, it was her body forcing her to slow down. She later revealed that learning to accept imperfections and take care of herself became a crucial turning point in her career. Beyoncé's journey shows us that even the strongest among us can be undone by the weight of perfectionism. Her story is a reminder that balance, not perfection, is the true key to lasting success. And sometimes, it's okay to be just human, even if you're Queen Bey. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Pop Gossip.